Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today on a Monday doubleheader to do just that, a doubleheader. And we're starting off with a band that reached out to us. They sent us an email. They asked us to check out one of their songs. And the name of the song is Turn On The Lights. The name of the band is Structural. And according to their email, they're a melodic technical death metal band from Israel, from Tel Aviv. Wow, I think
it's been a while since we've gone to that part of the world.
I think the only other band we've done from that part of the world, from that specific part of the world, I think was Orphan Land, wasn't it? So I think this is like the only second time we're going that direction, which is interesting. I mean, melodic technical death metal, like that's kind of not a strange,
it's a mouthful.
It is definitely a mouthful, but it's not as strange, but it's an interesting combination. Let's put it that way. And this is a music video, so I'm pretty excited. You get to see the band play, you get to hear the music. You know, band from Israel. You know, a lot of cool shit happening on this Monday doubleheader, starting off with this. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. was really, really, really cool. What did you think of that?
Whew. I mean, I think one of the main things is the guitar solo.
Definitely, the overall guitar playing on the track is
overall guitar playing
really good.
Absolutely amazing, and that guitar solo had the first part of the guitar solo kind of focused more on the guitar solo. There was not much background guitar or drums, and then it kind of merged back into the song, the ending of it, which was really nice.
You do realize it was a chick there.
Yeah.
She kicks ass.
She does.
She kicks ass. You know. I noticed that there was like, wow, female guitar player. I'm going to be honest with you. Before the vocals kick in, I was kind of hoping that she was the singer as well.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like a band like this with a female vocalist would be like absolutely kicked out. I'm not saying that the vocals were not good. I really dig the vocals. But when the band started to play and I saw that there was a female there playing guitar, I was kind of like, oh, I wish she would bring in some vocals. At least have some like cameos, like some little vocals here and there. The more I listened to the song, the more the song progressed, the more I felt like this, sound-wise, it kind of reminded me a little bit more technical, but a little bit of Arch Enemy. With male vocals, but a little bit of Arch Enemy, but still with a little bit more technical death metal side to it. Arch Enemy is more just
it's kind of
melodic
like
death metal.
Arch Enemy and Beyond Creation
kind of merged together.
But without the fretless bass.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you with that. The guitar solo, I mean, the overall guitar, you went right away to the guitar solo. I was going to say the overall guitar playing on the track is really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the overall guitar. I enjoy the melodies. Though the way the song ends is so heavy, the way it ends, you know what I mean? I really like the overall guitar playing on the track. The solo to me is very interesting because it's very long, but it goes in different directions. Like you said, it weaves itself out of the song into the song. It brings some of the more melodic components that the track had into the solo. And it also included a little bit of more of the technical side that we saw at the beginning of the track into that solo. So the solo has a little bit. The solo is almost like a microcosms of what the whole song is about. It's almost like she took a little piece of every single thing that the song had from beginning to end, and then she included all of those pieces into the guitar solo.
Yeah.
So the guitar solo really feels like a synopsis of everything else that's going on throughout the track from beginning all the way to end.
Like I said, it beautifully kind of merges back into the song.
Yeah, it's not abrupt. It's not like the solo finishes abruptly and then the song kicks back in again. She kind of just was able to weave that solo back into the track. I also really like the heaviness of the guitar riff behind the solo. Like if you're paying attention, there's the guitar riff stays heavy throughout as the solo is being played.
But it doesn't overshadow the solo.
No, it doesn't overshadow, but it gives a nice layer to it. So it's not like it really lets you know that there's two guitar players in the band, right? It's not like you're having the solo and then sometimes bands use a little bit more bass behind the solo to give a little bit more thickness to that portion of the song, because you don't want to take away, you don't want a guitar riff to take away from what the solo is doing. They didn't do it that way. They did it with a guitar riff behind it, but it never really took away from the solo. The solo was so well put together, so well crafted that it didn't matter what was in the background. But I like it. It gave the more volume.
Yeah.
The solo didn't feel stripped away. It felt like the solo continued with the same volume that the song had all the way throughout. So I like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to incorporate a solo into the track. Really well put together by these guys. Structural. Wow. Nice band from Israel.
Yeah. It was a nice find.
It is a nice find. When bands reach out to us, it's always like a hit and miss.
I have a question. How long did it take us to get to this band?
Oh, let me see. I'll tell you right now. The first email. Oh, no, I can't search for it. Never mind. I'm gonna say a couple of months, maybe 3-4 months, maybe. I'm ballparking. I can't remember.
They're very privileged because we do have bands that have been waiting for 2 years now.
I know, but we get a huge for them and for the people watching the video. We get on average anywhere from 15 to 20 emails a day, some even more than that. People asking for us to check out bands. So we can only do so much.
Out of all of those bands, this is a nice find.
It is a nice find because, like I said, whenever Ben reaches out and we check out a band, it's kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes we discover really good gems, like this is a really good band, and sometimes it's kind of a dud. So, but we don't check the songs before we do the video.
No.
The first time we're checking the song is when we're doing the video. So really, we're going with our eyes closed. We don't really know what we're getting. And when it's bands that are reaching out to us, sometimes
it's 50-50.
sometimes less than 50-50, right? Because you really don't know. It could be a guy in his garage that did a song and threw a video up on YouTube and then asked us to check it out, right? So you never really know what you're getting. But this one was a great find.
Yeah.
Great track. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after. It's going to be a Patreon repost. All right, see you guys.
See ya.